We feel, as Kenya, as SBM Kenya, we feel that we will be the innovator and the driver of technology and innovation for the entire group at SBM.
Wow.
Because we have the workforce.
That's a bold statement, Moezz.
It is a bold statement, but it's a measured statement.
Hi, I'm sitting with the CEO of SBM Bank in Kenya, Moezz Mir. He says when you run into him, say hi, Moezz. Moezz, banking in Kenya is lazy.
That's harsh.
No, it's lazy. You are the only sector that doesn't seem to have decided to become customer and audience facing. You talk about it, but you're still talking about yourselves half the time.
Yes, I know.
It's a poor us, we've had a rough year, and poor us, we had a bad bill thrown at us, and poor us, when is CBK gonna start being nice to us, and poor, oh, please. You've got a young workforce, which means you guys can see around the corner. You've got a new slate, a new jump off. Please tell me why SBM is going to be the bank we're going to choose in the future, because if we want the future, we got to talk to you. Please help me.
Look, I think, Caroline, as I earlier mentioned, innovation is big for us. So where does innovation start from? And
what does it mean as well?
What does it mean? I mean, firstly, if you look, I consider myself a dinosaur, right? If we're going into, and if I'm going to start speaking innovation, I'm probably not going to be speaking the right language as an individual. I've got a young and dynamic team that's actually putting down innovative ideas out. So we've got thought labs, we've got people coming together.
A thought lab in a bank? That's news.
Absolutely.
Now, you guys like paperwork. Sign here, sign here, sign here.
No, we're moving away from that.
Triplicate, preferably, and then we'll move on.
Yeah, and look, Caroline, I mean, whether we like it or not, the banking and the financial sector has to move towards serving the younger, more nimble population that exists. So as much as we seek comfort in all the processes, or have sought comfort as a sector, that has to and will change. And consumer choices are available. The consumer.
We have a hard time even just dealing with banking hours. What are those? We want to bank when we want, where we are, and whatever time we want to bank. 24
hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yes. All the way.
In your bedroom, or
on
the street, or on your phone. You want accessibility to the banking service, and that's the direction that the banking sector is taking.
Okay.
What are we doing as SBM Bank towards that is exactly driving innovation. We are very keen on not only, and Caroline, what's exciting is is that Kenya is the hotbed for fintech.
It is.
We have the resources. We're an economy that is blessed with a skilled workforce. So we didn't just become the hotbed of fintech overnight.
No, we didn't.
We have people who've been working through these processes, and we have the opportunity to tap on these resources. We have the opportunity to discuss and understand what is it that the youth want in banking tomorrow.
Because that actually is your next, if it's a conveyor belt, that's your next tranche of customers.
Yes.
Yes.
If you were to tell me, look, where are you opening the branch? Where's your next branch opening up? I don't think branch expansions are really growth strategies for any bank today. It's not about opening branches. It's about connecting. It's about using channels to be able to contact or engage with your consumer, your client base. So, the internet banking space, the mobile banking space, the products that we have, and our clients enjoy using them. We have agencies and agency banking opportunities. So, clients can access banking through agents. We've got the express branches that are open 7 days a week. And are accessible, for over-the-counter banking services that you require.
Okay. So do you see a day when that will not be something you even have to talk about, over-the-counter banking services?
I do. I mean, so where do I see banking in the next 10 years, or maybe 15 years? I don't see branches existing in the sizes that they want.
Yes.
I see branches operating as service centers. I don't see why multiple banks can't operate out of a single branch.
I hear you. It's a scary thought,
yes,
but I hear you.
Yes, and offer it as a service point.
Yes.
Because everyone would be offering their service, and you'd have a service point that would be a singular.
You kind of see it sometimes when you go into a mall and you've got a bank of ATMs.
Yes.
So it's actually an access point, and people go and access the value that they perceive they get from wherever it is. So I hear you. I like the way you're thinking. Yours or the young people at SBM doing this to you?
Let's just say that they're really stimulating my thought processes, which is exciting. But and these are our thoughts. And over the period of time, in the next 6 months, you will see a lot of exciting products getting into the market.
Actually,
a lot
that's
of innovation.
something I'm looking for. So I'm going to challenge you that the next time I hear about something exciting coming from the banking sector, I want to hear it come from SBM. Because I say this as a person who's in media, who's constantly engaging with the banking industry. I can't remember the last time anything exciting came out. There have been a few press releases, a little bit of uncomfortableness, a little bit of whining, but nothing exciting. No, seriously.
Yeah,
and telling me how many ways I can borrow money through the mobile app has nothing to do with me. This is just you guys and bottom line. No.
Well,
I want to challenge you that the next exciting thing I hear, truly exciting, not we think it's exciting, but we know you're going to be excited about this. I'm going to challenge you that it's going to come from you.
We take that
and there's
challenge
no reason why it shouldn't.
Currently giving banking a tough time. I think I think banks have played a pretty active role in terms of in creating financial inclusion. There's been a lot of product. There's been a lot of product innovation that's happening. I think what the market is asking for is what's the next level.
What's the next thing that actually completely changes the way we bank? We want Bank 4.0.
Absolutely.
I bought the book. Do you have a copy? Should I send you one for Christmas?
We'll make the book.
Oh. I think I've just been told we're done. Thank you for watching. If you run into him on the street, give him a high five and say you still remember the challenge that Caroline gave him and the fact that he says he will write the book. Bank 4.0, Kenya. Okay, you got it. Moezz.